Hi, this is Julie with Beadaholique, and today I want to show you an overview of some of the tools offered by Vintaj. You're probably familiar with Vintaj for their really great stampings and filigrees. They have them in a pewter finish, they've got them in this antique brass, artisan copper, and even an art metal. So that's probably what you're most familiar with. But I want to show you their tools, and I want to do a quick overview just so you can see what's available. So they do have a 4-ounce and an 8-ounce ball peen hammer. These are great if you're doing some metal stamping or if you want to do some texturizing. They work really well with the rest of their product line. And to coordinate with that, they have a bench block as well. This is heavy. That is a solid bench block. So these are going to work in conjunction with each other. And then they've got a relief block. And I have one here that we've been using in the design department quite a while. And it is a fantastic piece, and I want to show you in a second how to use it. They've got, you're probably familiar with round nose pliers, and they've got chain nose pliers, and what's great about these is they actually have a little cutter in with them as well. So it's 2 tools in one. They have a metal file, which is great if you say cut off a loop from what, say you didn't want this to be a link, you wanted it to be a pendant and you wanted to cut off that loop. You might use the metal file to sand that down. And then they've got these other tools which I pulled from their packaging so I can show you more of how they work, and then their lovely grips as well. I wanted to show you this. So this is your usual flush cutter. And what's nice about it is you can see it goes to a really nice tapered point. And that's ideal if you are going to be doing some fine detail work in your jewelry. Then we've also got a hole punch plier, which actually comes with a replaceable tip as well, which is fantastic. And this is going to punch a 1.5 millimeter hole in a stamping blank. So I've got a blank here, and let's see, say we wanted to add a 3rd hole. We're going to place it between the 2 noses of the plier and just squeeze. You could actually hear that little bit of metal shoot out. And then we're just going to pull it away from the plier. And you can see we now have 3 holes. We could add another one. We can add however many we want. Then we've got a metal awl. So this comes with a little protective tip. And where you might use this is, let's say you're working with a piece of filigree and you want to widen one of these holes. Maybe it's not big enough to fit a jump ring through. You're just going to take the metal awl, put it in there, and twist a little bit. And you'll see I've just widened that hole, which is a handy tool to have. And I did promise to show you about the Vintaj relief block. So you'll see, I want to hold this so you can see it over the white table. You might want to bring out the detail a little bit more. And to do that, you're going to sand it with the relief block. You can see now more of that shinier brass come through the antique brass. So you're going to use the dark gray sides to sand it, and then you're going to use this side to buff it a little bit, make it a little shinier. I'm going to show you the before and after. So there's one that I just did, and here's what it looked like originally. I'm going to do this on a little guy here. I have a squirrel. This is one of their newer releases. And you can see his fur is just coming to life really quickly and easily with the relief block. So that's a really fun tool. We use this all the time in the design department. And then there's 2 other tools I want to show you, and one is a filigree shaping plier. It's got 2 different sizes of noses, and you're going to be able to shape filigree with this and even make bails. So I'm going to take this piece that we just did, put it between the plier noses, and bend it. I'm going to walk it around a little bit and bend it some more. I'm just using my fingers, and we have just shaped that filigree piece really very easily. You can see, and so that could be a bail, or we could just use it as a component within our creation. And then lastly, I want to show you the 1-step looping pliers. You might have seen these before. They're actually a really cool tool. And what they do is they allow you to quickly and easily make perfect, simple loops every time. So I'm going to put a couple beads onto a head pin. Going to place that head pin up through the hole in the top until the beads are resting on this little notch. And then all I'm going to do is squeeze. And look, we have a little loop. And that's as easy as can be, and you can make great little dangles in no time. So that was just a quick overview of some of the tools offered by the Vintaj company. They're really nice quality, and they're a great line to consider working into your jewelry making.